right, guys, well, we are in a predicament, as you can see. I am not in the mood to film at the moment, but Dad told us to film, so I am showing you the situation we're in. We got the truck stuck. I mean, it's pretty deep on this side. We dug out around there. We're trying to get some traction, but yeah, we're here at Lake Mead. We are not too terribly close to the water, but where we are right now, I guess, is just mud. I mean, my feet are sinking. Like, look at that. You know what I mean? That's just mud underneath all that. Right, you know, back here a little bit, it's like dry. And basically, I was parked over here, and we were like trying to find a place to fish. And I looked over here, and I was like, well, this looks pretty good. I mean, at the time, my tire tracks weren't there, so, you know, I didn't know how wet it was. Maybe I should have noticed that right there. I guess the way to go is to stay up high. This is probably where I should have gone, however. I mean, this is still a little wet too. It's not that bad. I went that way instead of going this way, and now we're stuck. We're trying our best to get out here. We've been throwing rocks. We went up into those bushes up there and cut these up. We're gonna actually try to back out rather than going forward. So we're gonna put those in the back. We even grabbed our chairs. These chairs were on their last leg anyway, so we figured if we could shove them under the tires and maybe get a little traction rather than just spinning the tires in mud. Got our mats here. There was some old rusty metal stuff too that was stuck here, so we thought we'd put it to use. I'm thinking maybe our back tires look pretty good, but it's our front ones that we're trying to get a little traction on. I put our mat under there, and then underneath the mat there's a rock, so if I can get some traction on my back tire on this mat here and bring myself up this rock, you know, get the wheel out of the mud there. So we're trying. As you can see though, the mud is caked onto our wheels there, and we've been sitting here so long it's dry now. So yeah, Team Fishing Money stuck at Lake Mead. That is definitely a first for us. Kind of embarrassing. You know, we got this cool truck, but I mean, it's not invincible. And admittedly, maybe I'm not the best driver when it comes to mud. So, but we're taking this as a learning experience. We've been stuck out here for a few hours. We've tried a couple different things. Even put a post out in the Nevada fishing community. So, you know, thank you to everybody there that's tried to give us some advice. I've tried to contact the Southern Nevada Off-Road Recovery, but it is, you know, almost 1 a.m. right now, so nobody's answering the phone. Makes sense. Yeah, maybe one of them will answer my call. We might just, I mean, if we can't get this thing out of here soon enough, we might just have to wait it out until somebody can come get us. We got, you know, a recovery rope, but we just need another truck with enough power to maybe pull us out of this if we can. But anyway, learning experience. I will definitely not drive through that area of Lake Mead again. And Ethan was even saying something like they should just like block off this area because it's kind of deceiving. We're not the first people to get stuck in this area. There's, you know, holes all around here that are hard to see from far away, but once you get stuck, you're right next to them and you're like, hey, I'm not the first one here. So anyway, Ethan says they should block off this area at Lake Mead. We're gonna put some more time into trying to get some traction under these the back of these front tires and see if we can't back out of this situation. Man, I'd like to just be on the way home right now. We also got something to do tomorrow morning, so we'll see if we can get out of here, guys. So we'll catch you if we're able to get out, or if we got some sort of update. My arm's getting tired, so I'm gonna turn off the camera.
It went back like 4 or 5 inches. Yeah. No, the mat's still there on this one. And you're on the mat on this one. Okay. The metal thing and the rock are both like this under the tire now. Okay, they're kind of sticking up. And then this definitely went back a little bit. I think Jaren's calling. I think you just got to rock it a little bit more.
Okay, let me keep rocking it. Pay
Okay.
attention, figure out what wheels are spinning and what ones aren't.
All right. Well, folks, this is a pretty bad predicament that we're in. Definitely a learning experience, but I think we're moving it just ever so slightly. All right, we're gonna try to rock this thing out again. Sorry if you can't hear me over the engine. It's a pretty loud one. Okay. Shell, try it again real quick. Let's see what's happening on this tire. Yes, good. That actually looked pretty good. It was lifting up back here. Yeah, just rock it though, real slow. We're getting there. You go ahead. It's bumping up to the rock. You're like...
Take the rock out.
You think? You think? Okay, we're gonna take the rock out. Hopefully I can. It's pretty stuck in there. And there's rusty metal right here. No, it's not staying still.
What's happening?
You're bumping up onto the rock,
And then it's stopping.
but you're not getting enough power to like go over it. You're just rolling up.
I need the rocks out.
Huh?
That's why I need the rocks out. There's no
Well,
way you can get the rock out.
No, unless no. It's almost under the tire. Jaren has shown up with Jaren gave us some pick-me-ups. Thank you, Jaren. Very helpful.
So I put it back in two-wheel drive.
Okay, and it's only rolling
Because
back, right?
yeah, because our front wheels are just spinning.
Yeah.
So no reason to even have that happening.
So show me what it looks like when you go reverse in two-wheel.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Back up.
Yeah. Okay, I got this rock out.
There's no way you could get that rock out. No way. Try.
I tried. I mean, let me try, but I tried. This rock is stuck, folks. No, it's under the tire. You see what I'm saying? Like, look.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm trying to pull it out. Nothing's happening. What if? Oh yeah. So those were just out here. I think they're like tops to like barrels. But we put them under just because it's
Yeah, that
something.
rock's too big.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So Sheldon needs to go forward a little bit.
What if I dug out?
Yeah. Can you pull
From
this
a-
out? Here, I have my gloves. Take your thing.
Sorry, Jer. You like bend it and break it out.
I just don't want to get tetanus.
Yeah, I feel you. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's doing some work.
Get that rock.
Yeah. All right. Get that rock out of there.
Now, shine your light.
Okay.
Okay, that has traction. Okay, we need to pack that thing. That's a...
The dirt?
No, put rocks. Like
Small rocks. We're gonna take these small rocks and put them under. Huh?
My name's Ford, I'm in a rocks. Okay.
I don't know if you heard Jaren, but he said we pulled out the tetanus and AIDS covered metal thing.
Both of you on each side. I need you at the front tire, but like getting a view of the back one as well. To let me know if it's spinning or if it's good.
Okay, well when you did
But then what I
reverse...
need you to do is I'm in a hole. So what I need you to do is if I'm able to get back at all, I need you to kick the rocks that are in the front into the holes.
Into the holes so that
If I roll forward,
Okay,
it's hitting a rock and I'm not
you're...
putting me back.
I see what you're getting at.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Ethan, is your drink still on the tailgate? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go get it.
I
Hold
don't
on.
want to waste the night.
Yeah, right. That would be the worst tragedy here. All right. Thank you to Jack in the Box. Not sponsored, but big thanks. Ugh, we're gonna put that right there so it's safe. All right, I want to find the knife. There it is. Yeah, I was using this knife to dig dirt out. Definitely gonna need to clean that and sharpen it at some point. What do we want to do?
Let's try to do it again.
Try to do it again?
Let me show you what I'm talking about.
Okay.
So like if he goes and he tries to get traction and all this crap right here is just getting stuck and starts spinning.
Yeah, it'll just
See
spin.
how it's all filled?
Yeah.
So you don't have to like do every little groove, but just like the stuff that's right here.
Okay, I'll go get my knife and do that.
Okay.
All right. Trusty knife again. Hey, it's pretty bad on this side too.
Yeah, just try to get some of that crap off there.
Okay, I'm gonna do this side you were talking about first. Guys, this knife isn't very sharp, so obviously I'm gonna try not to get the pop the tires, you know, but I'm just getting some of this mud off down here and get these grooves going.
Oh yeah.
I gotta get like this.
So
All this is caked in here.
the one thing I'm concerned about is like I know you're trying to get traction, but also the stuff behind that tire is like kind of
This?
you see how it goes up so fast as opposed to like
Yeah.
slowly?
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it.
I got you.
I want to move it all.
I mean, what it is that rock was there.
Yeah.
So I think once he gets going, I mean, there's just a lot of mud in there.
Yeah.
So he's gonna have to rock it out. But I think if I can get some traction.
Move all the mud off.
Yeah. What about like this mud that's in between the mat and the tire?
No, that should be okay. I mean, you're not going to be able to get it all, but I say you haven't given it another
All right.
try.
Well, I'm gonna do this for a while and then we can give it another try.
It's really nice out right now.
Yeah, this is not freaking hot.
Too bad we're not fishing right now.
Well, that's what we were trying to do.
Yeah, this place is really
Sean and I got stuck, and we were sitting for. Sorry, Sean and I got stuck. We were sitting for a while. And I go, "Hey, Sean." He goes, "Well," I go, "You want to go try to catch your PB carp?"
No, dude, that over there, the way that I came from my car, there's like open areas where people like put up like their, you know, kind of like makeshift campfires and stuff.
Yeah.
And then it closes off. There's only bushes. I was like, oh crap! It's like a huge tall, like, because it all used to be underwater.
Yeah.
So then I look over at like this one set of bushes that's like separated. Someone carved out like an ATV trail right there.
Oh,
That's where I
really?
walked on.
Nice.
There's a trail that leads pretty much all the way back to the pier from here.
That's awesome. Well, we can thank that person for maybe giving us a little bit of a better chance of getting out of here.
Were you guys just gonna walk down on the shore right there and go fishing?
Well, the idea, we were trying to find somewhere to go. We were like, oh, it's a Wednesday night. There's not going to be very many people here. Huh? Well, we saw the pier. So this is what we did.
There's only two now.
It was freaking, there was 3 cars over there, or 4 cars over there or something.
Oh, that's right, packed.
And then, so like the whole shoreline and the pier was taken up. And then we drove over there, and the spots over there that we normally go were taken up. There was like 3 people there, 3 cars there with a campfire, and then a bunch of other people. So then we came over here, there's a little path. And we've driven here before. We've fished like right here before. But normally we park like there. But it was like really shallow. So we're like, maybe we should go further that way towards the pier. And instead of taking like that path up there that's a little more dry, it just, we kind of went this way.
If you were to keep going, there's just a bunch of bushes you'd run into right there.
Yeah, I know. This is very much my fault actually, because I was like telling Sean, I'm like, we should just like pull up here and go a little further.
If you look at it, it's sticky mud. It's not like the liquidy mud. It's like it's the mud that is like almost dry, but not all the way.
Well, yeah, and when you're looking at it from in the car at night, it doesn't look like mud. It just looks like dirt.
From that trail, I was like, oh, this is just sand. And then I like took one step.
Well, literally.
Up there and hearing it. Where? In the water.
Oh, I thought you meant the bushes. I was gonna say capybara.
Those are like South America.
You never know, man. Stop. This one's spinning, but I got the rock in the hole. All right, we're gonna give it another try. There you go. There you go. There you go. Punch it.
Take this out.
The middle?
The middle? Here.
Okay. Sorry. that comes out better, then yeah. Careful, there's like that chain on it too. Don't cut your leg. There we go.
Turn light. Okay, so we've got a little bit of traction from the pad, but it's not really doing much because it's up so high. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just because he put it in the hole. We gotta like.
Pull the pad and pull it and start digging in like you.
You want me to like get down there and start digging under the pad?
No, you can't even. Yeah, actually, yep, that's a good idea. Wait, hold on. Let's try it now that we've moved that thing, just to see what happens.
Okay. We're getting somewhere. All right, folks. Gonna give it another shot. See what we can do here. All right, guys, call me crazy. We have briquettes from our Utah trip. We're gonna try to throw some briquettes under there. Is it the same on the other side, or is it fine?
Okay, I'm gonna get down there with my gloves on and show it.
Yeah.
Go check the other tires there if there's any space underneath.
Okay. We're gonna see if that works. This side's just got mud digging up, so let me see what I can do here. Yeah, it's the same. I don't really care about my hands, so let's shove these under that tire. I shoved some under the other one too. The other one has a lot of mud caked on the wheel, so I didn't really do much over there. I mean, that's pretty good, but that's pretty tight in there. Yeah. Yeah.
Give it another try.
Keep going. Woo! That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, that's good.
Stop.
You're good. You're good. Oh my.
Hey, look, a little frog. Right here. He hopped over to say hello. There's probably a toad. Got him. He's a toad.
Hey, bud.
He hopped over to say hello and to congratulate us.
Take a picture. Take a picture real quick of my boy. I know.
My boy Kermit.
Oh, he's not happy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, he's pissing on me. Nice.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Hey, good boy.
You a good boy.
I'll let him go.
All right, hop out of here. Get out of here.
Oh, dude, he's late. You do.
Oh, gross.
Bye.
He is very mad.
He said, screw you.
But hey, thanks for coming to congratulate us. All right, guys, time to clean up, get our mats, get our chairs that are destroyed, get our briquettes. Oh, we could just leave the briquettes, but
Briquettes are fine.
But we'll grab the bag of them.
Yeah, and the chair. Sticks are good.
Sticks can stay.
Dude, look how deep you were in right there.
Yes,
Holy
sir.
crap.
Look at this side. I shoved that rock into that hole just in case he went back in.
Yeah.
It was the momentum, though. Just freaking.
Yeah, that's why I was like Sheldon, you kept stopping and I'm like, no, you gotta keep.
Just freaking momentum.
And once he got it going.
Yes, sir.
Hey, grab your drink.
Yep.
Okay. You just like would have never guessed. Like,
Hey, look, we ripped that.
right.
Look,
right
folks.
now-
We ripped that up.
Right now, look out into that. Yeah, right. Like it looks fine. It's because it's underneath the top layer. What I got out.
Yeah, dude, check this out. All right, guys, here's the aftermath of everything.
An asteroid crashed into it.
It looks crazy. That's the deepest hole.
Middle school, like biome project.
Got all of the stuff that we destroyed in the process.
Sweet.
But you know what? I'm so happy that we got out.
I just came straight from work.
Yeah.
It looks like
Big thanks.
it looks like an elementary school like biome project.
This is what beavers do. Throw some water up in there.
I will not be coming back to this part of Lake Mead ever again. Thank you.
Yeah.
Not until the time of the year where it's not muddy and disgusting.
It will probably be muddy for a long time though.
Yeah, it's just because the water is so. It's just because the water is so low, and all of this is just.
You can still come back here. You just park up there more and walk down. Because this is way too muddy.
Don't even get close.
Unless you want to go buy some mud.
But we got out. There's no way we're getting stuck like back there though, right? It's all dirt. Okay.
Somebody is gonna come across this because I've come across like parts where people have got stuck before. You just can tell.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, poor guy.
Well, I mean, look.
Somebody is gonna come look at this and just be like,
Look
poor
around us.
guy.
Look at that. Look. Someone over here.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's a freaking hole.
Right there, yeah.
That's his hole. There's the toad again. This is somebody else's hole. It's crazy, folks. There's holes all around here. People get stuck out here way too often.
Just tell Dad we're gonna need new chairs and new floor mats.
All right. All right. Well, we're gonna get our last couple things here. My net, my drink. This is a public service announcement. Do not come to this part of Lake Mead that is in between that pier out there at Hemenway Harbor and the marinas. Do not come to this part right here. This is terrible. All right, folks, I'm gonna go take one more look, make sure we didn't leave anything. Ooh, I almost just slipped. The one thing I did leave, I believe, is my knife, which is caked in dirt, and I don't know where it is. So I'm gonna have to look for that before we head out of here. It's green and caked in dirt, so it's somewhere around here. Where the frick did I put that knife? It's possible it got kind of buried. I don't think so, though. I definitely had it. Where the frick is it? I was too busy catching toads, and I lost my knife. Should have kept that in mind, that I would need that after we left. Is that knife special or something? Yes. It's Dad's knife. Oh, I found it. Oh my gosh. Look, guys, look how camouflaged this is. From over here. Spot the knife. All right, well, thank you, Jer. I know I have a knife in my hand, but thank you so much. Big help. All right, hopefully y'all can see me. There you have it, folks. That was absolutely crazy. Definitely not expected. We really wanted to come down here and fish for carp and catfish. That was the plan. I bought a brand new bag of anchovies and we didn't even get to open it. Anyway, guys, very tiring. It is late. It is, I believe, after 1 o'clock. It's probably about almost 2, actually. So we're gonna head out, but if you guys did enjoy this, enjoyed the struggle of us getting out of here, make sure you leave a like, make sure you subscribe. Definitely helps us out a lot. And if you guys ever plan on coming to Lake Mead, don't ever come down the path that we took. Tell the people you know that come to Lake Mead a lot to not come over here, because it's just an absolute trap. Once again, I'll tell you guys exactly where this is. The fishing pier at Hemenway Harbor is right to the left of it, and the marinas are right to the right of it, as far that way as you can look. So this whole section in between the marinas and the pier is pretty dangerous unless you have 4x4. And then the part that's like pretty much directly in the middle is just too wet. Do not drive on it. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Peace. Yep. Woo!
Yeah, buddy.
All right, everybody look at the camera.
Who caught a fish?